we've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends? I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes. This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
You're free.
Marcus!
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You are free. Exactly what we need to ram the store. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
You'll soon be with us. We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
You see the alarm system?
Found it. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You okay?
Let's get them out of here.
You're like us now. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yes!
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of you give us life. And our lives we ask that you over here.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
It's up to you to decide.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
The bodies of two policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the two officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy, I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free.
You know, I bet President Moore was in the bed with Cyberlife. Come to that size.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free.
Definitely.
I need to block the street. You're free. You're free now.
Talking to you.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
When Martin Luther King was, what you call it, protesting, did they do violence? That was Malcolm X that wanted to do violence. We can't show violence if you want to get equal rights. Think about it. Yo, my nigga, what you doing? What up, my niggas? Is it raining out there in Canada where you at, bro? Nah, so we getting it now, son. Yeah, my nigga, that's under hitting hard, bro. Hold on. I'm live streaming right now. Trying to finish my game. It's straight up.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
What happened?
I saw a photo of Amanda
at
Kamsky's place.
I already got them.
She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
Yeah, I beat it. I beat it, bro. That game was mad fun.
Anything unusual recently?
There's a bunch of bugs in it that needed to be fixed after I beat the game. Well, while I was beating the game, I got it when it first dropped. I don't know if they fixed any of it.
Or
it
for
was fun.
Lieutenant Anderson?
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more.
Ah!
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
I picked the wrong choice.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Come on, bro. Bro, they still got this man sitting in the interrogation cell, bro. That's terrible, man.
I have orders, you know? Okay. He's escaping! Stop him!
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? The asshole, I'm talking to you.
I ain't got time for you, bro.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that. Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank. Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted. The android that murdered its owner.
Alright, so not him, not her.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Need 3 days, 39 something.
The two Tracy's from Eden. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Alright, I'm back.
What up, Bump?
We waiting on... Wait, what's up, man?
Not much.
Waiting on
Bump,
DK
how
or
you
what's
doing?
going on? What's up, DK?
Not much.
The deviant who took a
Yeah,
child
I did the solo so I could get my first 2 challenges done. Now I gotta use a bandage. I gotta use a bandage and pick up a backpack to get my next 2 challenges. Nah. Will you put them dishes up, baby? Couldn't find none?
It's dark. Where?
That might work. Huh?
Where am I?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a
Rub a little
deviant.
bit of that on it.
Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
Don't.
After you get done taking care of the kitties, put them dishes up so I can
You're
put
not
the
one of
dirty
us.
ones in there.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes,
Whenever
and
you get
our
done taking care
rights.
of the kitties, put the
Together,
dishes up in the
we
dishwasher
can live in
so I
peace
can put the
and
dirty
build
ones
a
in there.
better future for humans and androids.
You can gather up all these towels and
This
take them back there
message
to
is
the
the
laundry
hope
too if
of
you
a
want.
people. You gave us life. And now the
Go
time
take
has
care of
come
the
for you
kitty
to
first.
give us freedom.
Go take care of the kitty first.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
Our hopes and our rights.
He don't know what he did, baby. He was probably trying to clean that kitty.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you?
Yeah, that's what
I
happened.
tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
That's what happened to me
stopped
when that
him
dude
from
jumped out of the
finding
truck.
me.
I
You
tagged the
saved
fuck
me.
out of him with
You
that
saved Jericho.
hellfire.
You'll be all
He
right now.
fucking hit me twice with the shotgun.
I
and I was
came to
fucking
take
dead.
you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave
I
now.
put all my
Jericho?
sensitivity shit. I put it back to default. I'm gonna start over from there because it looked like I was kind of slow trying to catch him with my aimer.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Wait for this for long.
What happened here?
What did I say? I gotta
Looks
do?
like
Pick up a
someone's
backpack?
snooping around.
I think that's it.
Get the alarm. Now!
Jump off the mountain and hurt yourself or something.
Alice, family, Luther, close.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Nothing happened, bro. We should have killed these niggas, you know what I mean? I didn't.
I picked up a backpack first game and didn't give it to me. Yeah. I'm fucking late, man. Challenges active now, I guess. I don't know.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Where you at?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around.
I was trying to get him off of you. There was one coming from the backside too. Once you was shooting the dude in the front. Now I gotta find a rifle and use a bandage. Is DK not playing or what? Did he download the updates and shit?
I already got this, what's the name, downloaded.
You got the updates?
Yeah.
They had 2 updates today.
Yeah, I got them already.
Alright.
Mine's automatically updated.
That's whenever you first started the game. You had to do that before you could play online. That's what I had to do. Damn, blue screen me again.
Authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. I was just gunning them down. It was sheer.
Alright, hold on.
There were androids all over the square. And if the police are on, they'll be fired. I know they'll be machines.
system updates and all that shit. It's telling me to check for system updates, check the game for updates. I check the game and it's good.
How do you feel?
Check my system.
I'm hot.
It should be good
cold
too,
at the
though.
same time.
Latest version, so it's all good.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
Because it's fucking trash. Just
and the
admit
terminal's
it.
on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
Well, it wasn't doing this until I
We'll have
just
lots of time to
updated
talk
it.
on the bus.
It was running good.
I'll be
and I
back. Stay with Alice.
50 times I played it. Too many people ain't gonna cause my shit to crash. It ain't even loading the fucking game in.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
That might be my hotspot
The
shit.
authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station.
Not wanting to connect it. Because there's too many fucking hackers.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The game's loading in.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, it was fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people. People who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces and the...
Are you Marcus?
Fucking Kung Fu Rabbit.
I'm with a little girl and another android.
Rainbow fucking outfit.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify.
Get to your destination.
I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Go to YouTube, bro. I'm still sitting here.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us
The ones
to
that are
destroy
active.
our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of the police,
I got number 3 and number 5 up there. I did 1, 2, and 4.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army
Well, when I
barracks.
finish 4, it's put 5 up there.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on
Find
your
the rifle is
screen.
number 5, and I found the rifle. So,
Under no circumstances should you
it's
try
not
to
counting the
destroy
challenge
your
unless
android
it's up there
yourself.
for you
They
to
are
do it.
unpredictable and potentially
On my game,
the
anyway.
androids won't do any harm.
You can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
Gun them down. It was sheer carnage.
Alright, baby. Thank you.
And when the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids.
Alice.
It's got the running man shit. Nope, it sent me back to the fucking lobby, so.
This towel.
Oh, okay. Yep. That one's probably still clean, isn't it? We take some of that stuff down there by the TV down there too. The stuff on the left anyway,
You just
for
didn't
sure.
want to see it.
The purple blanket.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference
Fucking
does it
underwear.
make?
No fucking heads.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
I don't know. I think it's trying to load in what everybody's got on.
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Alright. So I need a rifle. No, I got blue sky. I hear people shooting already.
Is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
AR-15, find the rifle complete.
Forever.
That's because it was active. It wasn't active before. Fucking Humvee. There's an AR-15 over here if you want it.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
What the fuck is this thing?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
Laptop fully charged.
He's right.
Your laptop's
All
fully
that matters
charged.
now is what we do next. Marcus?
We're going to dig in here. We'll lay low, and when the time comes, we'll resume the fight.
We can't hide in Jericho forever. We need to stop the slaughter now, otherwise we're next.
As long as we're alive, we do have a chance to change things.
Marcus is right. There's nothing we can do.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not going to change.
over there. North.
Violence is just in their genes.
All right.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope.
How'd I
You've
get
given
off?
me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
How'd I get off?
I'll go join the others.
Tell her to stay, stupid.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
Vertigo AR-15.
Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I just did. Vertigo AR-15. Yeah.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Where's the crossbow? You pick it up?
You're coming with me!
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that.
Okay. Right.
We're all more than that.
Yeah, I got one arrow in it.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
What about this other ATV? It's not smoking.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
I can't see shit.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Oh, he's inside his private.
Goodbye. Self-advancing on your maneuver.
Oh, I can't hear them in the truck.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
Over there! Follow me!
This way! Quick!
This way! There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
You're gonna get us back in the fucking ship. Be out again.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. Think if you went in trouble at all. Affirmative, we'll go.
Oh, fuck. I ain't got an AK, go back.
It's too late, Gary! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No! Oh, I said, hold on, never mind. It says I got one, but it ain't.
We can't leave him.
My bad. My bad.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Go, move!
You shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch them through the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
I grabbed all of them.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
Did you just drop the gun, bro? Oh my god, bro. I swear.
Follow me!
Pick up the gun, bro. I don't know why my down on my analog stick's not working. Oh, you boy push it down.
Please don't kill us.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Should have ran through them niggas. That would have been made a much better story.
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Come on, bro.
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Go, B.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out. We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down!
My nigga Luther got shot.
Luther! Luther, no!
The front door. I got this door.
Continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was a machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol.
No, my nigga Luther. Not Luther. Not my big nigga Luther, bro. That nigga was monster B. Man. Nah, son. My nigga. Did they fix the gameplay where niggas don't just find each other, they just ride around? You know what I mean? The last couple of niggas in the game, bro. Niggas just be riding around trying to survive.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Get out of my way.
Nigga got shot. My nigga Marcus got shot.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Save North. Circle. Down. Bop.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Everybody get shot once, man.
Run, quick, come on!
I should have picked Machine, bro. He would have died. My nigga Luther would have been alive. Y'all just caught it down?
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Sitting over, Marcus.
My nigga Luther dead, bro. Oh man, Luther.
I fucking RPG'd that motherfucker.
What?
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Let's check my challenges. Find a helmet, enter a vehicle.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Oh, hold on, I gotta customize shit. Oh, I got a crate. We got a victory crate.
Please.
Let's see what I got.
I need to see him.
He's very weak.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I got a fucking olive green off-roader. Common. Let's see if I already had that. I think I already had that.
Marcus.
No, I didn't have that.
I was hoping you could.
I had the maroon with the mud on it. Now I got
You don't know how much I miss.
The second one, the green. I guess it's olive green.
What's wrong?
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old.
You know.
It's time
all
for
I do.
Dad.
Catch a dub.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is
cancel
making
the match and
choices
restart another match.
between love and hate, between
I know it says
holding out your hand or
average weight
closing it as a
115.
fist.
Match
I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world.
Did you restart
as
it, or
is,
it just did it?
or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you.
Naked people.
When the world falls into darkness,
bra and panties.
Some men have the courage to lead it out.
Tied.
You're one of those men. Face the abyss.
It's dark as shit, too, where I'm at.
But don't let it consume you.
What the fuck? Am I standing
I know
in the
that.
shade? Why is my game so dark now? Oh, there we go. I guess I was in the shade. Okay. I was up against the mountain, too, in the shadow.
Yep, and that's gonna be a huge download, my nigga.
Yeah, I had to find the helmet. I done got both of mine done. I got you.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was
I
wrong.
need some boots and a vest.
You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city.
Here's your
If you
vest right
hadn't
here.
triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
I'm already full. I'm
We'll
already full.
detonate by components. You could have been killed trying to save
I
me,
got you,
Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
What? Still single birth?
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
I don't care.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Thank you, baby.
Grandma call you today?
What?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities, to contain and destroy them.
Get in the center and fucking park this.
I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Plenty of bullets.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead. Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 57 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Behind me. I had fucking AK-47, AR-15, and L5.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
I gotta find the arm. I gotta find the armor and loot a crossbow.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
The melees? The melees? Is that what you're talking about? Melee? Melee?
Thanks.
Melee. Oh, is this WWE or what?
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me!
Shut up on your knees!
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me.
Fucking mouth.
We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Okay,
Oh, fuck, I ran right into a dude, man.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Somewhere down in there. Wherever the vehicles are, there was one dude that got me. I went in the fucking door He was standing there looking at me with a fucking gun.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Come on, bro, hurry it up. You trying to make it somewhere, B. Cuckoo! Alright, let's go.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
What happened?
Hey, wait a minute. You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What happened? You're not in the lobby with me no more.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Yeah, so you got kicked out of the lobby, not me.
Here we are. The moment of truth. We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire!
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire!
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Jerry, check.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
I'm sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Security check. Please don't move.
Come in, bud.
Security check. Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Please don't move. Thank you. 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 Security check. Please don't move. Please don't move. Thank you. Please don't move. Thank you. Please don't move. Thank you. Please don't move. Security check. Please don't move. Thank you.
Damn, man.
Security check. Can I see your ID, please?
ID, yes, yes, of course.
Hold still, please. On your knees!
Loot across the road and open a crate.
Dang.
Open a crate from the packs and crate section in the customization menu. So I shouldn't have opened our victory crate. I could have got it done.
They got popped. All that for niggas to get popped.
Now I gotta open a crate.
We've got to finish the
All
barricade.
right,
Come
folks.
on, help me.
I hope y'all enjoyed my live
I already
stream
opened it.
of me playing the division. The division of Detroit becoming human.
Getting the crossbow's not gonna give me a crate.
Man, my story done turned out to not be what I wanted it to be, but hey,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play it anyway. All right, man. Until next time.